A good day and welcome to the OSRiddle Systems. I'm OSRiddle, your host for today. And this game doesn't like it when I alt tab. Even though, you know, it's in borderless window, it still just completely disappears. Unity is one of those games that had a lot of problems, but still more enjoyable than Valhalla in every way, shape or form. So my job is the achievements. One of the achievements is co-op 10 synchronized kills. When I say for as far as possible. When I say that I'll be doing the achievements for as far as possible, that is the one I'm dreading. Why? Because of the multiple people requirement. Few points to upgrade gear and such, okay.
Let me through. Selling more than you stuff it up your ass. This is my patch.
J'ai oublié ma... Oui, quelle sale. Faut vite que j'aille la chercher.
That's another crowd event. Stop screaming. Medicine full. Not anymore. So the first thing that I'll be doing is just clearing the game, most likely. Those don't matter. I know that one of the achievements requires me to get all chests in the game. I'm in a restricted area. Okay, that's useless. Is it data bit? No, it wasn't. There, character customization. Heavy and long. Okay. Oh, great. So that kicks me out of that menu. Okay, 20 heavy weapons. Oh, I think I have to get into actual combat.
You and the thugs the same. Time to meet justice, city.
Okay, so it should be 3 out of 20. I suppose if I just play through the storyline itself, I'll get to the 20 as well.
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Cover kills. Okay, that did not count as a cover kill. Or is it a skill that you need to get? Because if that's the case, then that's annoying. Communal sense, disguise, double assassination, environmental. Doesn't look like it. No, it definitely isn't. And I guess the last one you do via here.
Pourquoi chercher à passer si inaperçu?
And job done.
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation. What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious.
I will be skipping as much of the story as possible.
Next time, do that before he starts screaming. Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Yes, thank you.
Smoke bomb! I'll never get past all of them. Smoke him out, please, Bob!
Didn't give up with him, but that was another 4 kills.
Go, Patriots!
Oh, here with you. Trying to ditch me, corpse?
No enemies? If we were to now just do this, would that mean the enemies come back? And would they count?
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Ha! There! Drop the damn smoke bomb! You'll never get past all of them. Drop some smoke. Smoke bomb!
Shut up.
Fire revolution!
Oh yeah, I got the 20 enemies. So now we reload the last checkpoint again, and we switch over to a long weapon.
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives?
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Give him a smoke bomb! Give him a smoke
Oh, for
bomb! We'll never get all of them. Drop the smoke. The damn smoke bomb! Stop running! I promise I'll think about killing you quick! You're an outpack, snail meat! Stop him! Moderate belt!
Come on.
Oh, we've nothing left of you! Par ici!
And then we do reload lost checkpoint again. Hopefully I still get the spare on my back.
Why do we hang about here when Sever still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
That is, I think, yeah, still the right yeah, still the right weapon. Come on. It's going to do that stupid camera thing again, where it first tries to point to the right.
Smoke 'em out, piss pot! That's a lot of fat.
Why again?
Move away while they're choking. That's a lot of fat. Give 'em a smoke bomb. Come on, till I kill you! Bloody royalist!
And now we do it all over again.
Why do we hang about here when Sever still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
It does the camera thing until you... Like, you can literally fight it.
Smoke 'em out, piss pot!
Or at least that's what I've been doing. I've been fighting the camera.
bloody counter-revolutionary!
Thanks, because that second shot finish it didn't happen. Which I think is required. You need to actually kill them with this thing, rather than when they're on the ground stab them. Okay, no, that was the achievement 220. Reload of checkpoint. No more weapon achievements left.
Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives?
Yes, yes, yes. I just want to switch to my actual weapon again, not just whatever the game wants me to use weapon-wise. Or whatever the achievement required.
Patience. Severa's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Drop the damn smoke bomb! Mercy don't do!
Let's go.
Now it's just a matter of keeping up with him.
Time to earn your cape.
Killer!
Gonna skip the area. Well, completely depends on this twat over here.
Heads up, lads. Remy found Monsieur Rapinon's body in a courtyard not far from here. Spread out, men.
Keep following him.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
Traitor, answer the bloody question. You look like a royalist with your fancy clothes and your stupid.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
I need to keep up with him, so please. But so far, so good.
You call that a run?
I'll still be running when you're dead. I'll still be running when you're dead.
Then you asked for this.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
I'll still be running when you're dead.
I can't believe this. We've not seen Seaver for a
Right,
year.
we made it.
And you're letting him walk. All because his name wasn't on a bloody piece of paper.
How are you, Anna?
Okay, sure.
So what happens next?
We take this ledger full of
3 more
Templar
Templars killed last night.
Wasn't us. Templars have been killing each other like it
You
was
don't
gang
seem
of
terribly fond of him.
He's a politician. Seems up to great peacemaker.
And this I can't skip.
Customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Seaver to escape.
Sever was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sever. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.
Beautiful. Okay, so there's 31 ranks. I don't think those have a part in the achievement, so...
My friend. Hello.
I have a mission for you.
Oh, you do? Oh, right. Those are the multiplayer things. Technically, I can do this.
Good.
No, wait. Why are you... Don't...
Here, brother.
Can I do head to roll via... No. Not that.
I have a mission.
This is the progress tracker that I can do shit like that in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no. It just somehow starts you off in the heist section of that screen.
The law of suspects has started a wave of paranoia. One wrong word and you're a dead counter-revolutionary.
Citizen, there's been some error. I'm no royalist. You have all been named enemies of freedom by your fellow citizens.
I have information for Robespierre.
Get to the notebook, then save Paton. Paton's notebook is a who's who of the Templar Order. You need to get it before it's destroyed. The front entrance is pretty heavily guarded. Maybe look around for a more sneaky assassin approach.
Already working on it.
Citizen.
Holy fuck.
Hold it there, citizen. Here we go. Jesus, where are you, you bastard? Shit, it's not good. Halt! Hold there, citizen! Come overhead if you've any balls, you sod! Your time are finished. Shit, da! Show yourself! Come on, you bastard! Tighten the bloody noose!
I could get rid of a couple and disappear for a little bit.
Got him now! Let's end this merry chase! Trying to lose me, corpse! That's some disappearing activity. Got to be hereabouts somewhere.
That's the warden. He's probably got the key with him.
Okay. I was expecting that, to be honest. So I think before I do anything like this, I'm going to need to get a bit of armor and such.
Of the Templar Order. You need to get it before it's destroyed.
Actually, let's see, what kind of gear do I have already? How many enemies are this? That was quite the group that was there anyway. Alright, this time around they didn't see me. Also, I doubt that I need to be in this area for the time being. Also, don't think I'm supposed to be in this zone just yet. Let me fast travel to here and then see if I can do that one para story. I probably need to do all of them as well.
What do you want?
Talk.
I don't know. You've got the wrong man. On my life, I don't know.
Unity is fine, as always. I wouldn't be going for all the achievements if I wasn't. Or if I wasn't going to be enjoying it. Yeah, I got what you meant. Well, if you're doing well. I've technically played it years ago, but I've gone back to it because, you know, achievements have finally come to Steam since some time ago.
Rabid animals to be kept in cages and put down.
I'm just dreading one specific achievement. Quite event award aren't? Yes, thank you. Just want to renovate this. Just have the renovation done. You now own the social club. Chest. Where's the chest? Looks to be outside. On the roof, maybe? Or at least on this floor. I know. There is just... I mean, there's technically 2 achievements, but one I've apparently already done. So there is Revive Someone in co-op, which does require a second person, and the 10 co-op sync kills. The 10 co-op sync kills is the one I'm dreading the most. The rest is all doable on my own. That much I knew already. I just hate that it's like that there are 2 achievements that are like, yeah, no, you need another person. It's like, thanks. That, and because no one in my friends group wants to even play it. I've actually suggested to 2 people that I just buy it for them straight up. One of them started to go around it, and the other one just straight up said no.
You're here. I foresaw that someone would come help me. I read the tarot for powerful friends, and now some believe I...
And otherwise,
those friends.
on the 24th, I'll just get my secondary account in and just have the laptop active. And just do it like that.
Come with me and I will sense their presence.
I just don't like having to use a secondary account, especially not if it's somewhat involved. Borderlands 2 specifically, for the achievements in there, things that I need to do in there was, yeah, just having the secondary character stand there like a lemon.
In my dream, one of the murderers was from the country. Yes, a farmer of sorts. Oh, he is dangerous.
Why do I need to follow her?
me sens pas très bien. Je crois que je vais rentrer.
I mean, I play on PC, so PSN Plus would even work in that sense. I don't think the game is able to allow that. The how'd you call that? Crossplay. Assassin's Creed Unity crossplay. Does not have cross-platform multiplayer or cross-play functionality. You can play a couple of others on the same platform. I mean, it just means that I need to, because what I'm probably going to do, I have a secondary Ubisoft account just ready. I'm not even going to buy the game. I'm just going to get myself Ubisoft Plus on that. So, $18 and I can just play any game for a month. So I'm going to basically check off any game of Ubisoft that I still want to do that have co-op achievements like that.
Efficiently done.
What cheer?
Just, I wish Ubisoft didn't add those two specific achievements. Like, why make everything else possible for one person and then make those two only available for a view 2 or more? It feels useless. Well, I need to follow you, but there's a criminal here. Fair. My plan is to eventually, in any of the Assassin's Creed games that have come to Steam, that actually have achievements, to actually go through all of them for the achievements.
That one, just as in my dream.
And in that sense, I've actually done Revelations somehow already. Okay, in Origins, but I did Origins way before.
Sent to the great beyond.
I'm only doing this one now because I know of the multiplayer specific achievements. Otherwise, this would have been in order from thinking it out. So it'll be Revelations, 3, 4, Rogue, and then Unity. There you go. The medicine is low. How about I'm not going to buy it? How about I just loot the enemy and just cross my fingers? There, medicine. Job done. Screw buying it. I need my money for the time being.
He's joined the choir invisible.
Yeah, basically. If I first focus on those and those are out of the way so I can actually enjoy everything afterwards. Whereas anything multiplayer is just... I can't really enjoy that. I enjoy my single player games as what they are, single player games. Which includes anything story related. I know you can play, for instance, Far Cry with multiple people. But it's like, eh. Why would I if I can do it myself? Once again, seeing someone from your dream. What weird dreams she's having. The man of her dreams. It's either a very good dream or a nightmare.
I thank you, my friend. Come to me for a reading of the tarot. You have an interesting future, I am certain.
Well, now there's money in my pocket. Then there is a chest here. Yeah, fair. Can I go up, please? Up, I said, not through the window. Okay, so it is somewhere down. On the second floor. Or first floor. No. The wall. Up. Thank you. No. Through the window. Next up, I've seen a chest here. I'm basically going for money currently because I'm fair. Oh god. Through the window. Thank you. I need money to actually get better gear. And I need to open up all the chests anyway, so I'm kind of just doing two things, hitting two birds with one stone. Don't need to be hanging on that thing. The chest there. What type of lock do you have? I have the first lockpicking, that much I know. Give a France! There we go. And now, because murder, I will also loot. Money. God damn it. A store. There. Other side of the building. I caught the thief. Consumables. I care about lockpicks. Just refill all, please. Now back to this beauty of a chest. There we go. I've earned less out of this chest than lockpicks cost me. I'm in pain now. Also, this building needs to have an entrance somewhere. Let me guess, it's a lot higher. Or not. Or is that the track this tower? Come on, keep climbing. No, it's definitely not this tower. I wish it was this tower. Alright, I'll come back to this building later down the line. Might also just be this as the solution. Ah, don't have a password. Saturnus, 500 in money. One of those things with difficulty 3. So that's never going to work with my current set of gear. If I can at least switch to this. How did I get this one? I don't remember having this before. Oh well. Make switching gear cheaper. I'm not entirely sure. Considering I haven't used it just yet. So I genuinely don't know yet. Okay, at least boosted up my gear a little bit. I'll start doing those later. There's another chest there that I can use. It does also depend on like how strong the disguise is. If it works really well, then obviously I'll probably use it at that point. But if it's a very if it's better used in like very specific scenarios, then I don't think I'll be using it. I like being able to apply everything to basically any situation rather than be very situational. Where is this chest? I can smell it. It's right here. Mine? And then after this, I think I'll start the next mission. Although I have seen something here. For the companion app, yes. Don't even have to install it currently. I think when I played it originally, I used the companion app, but it didn't really do anything for me in game. Well, it's just not the viewpoint. Of course it isn't. Ow. Okay. Guns are still pain. Your medicine is low. Yes, I know. Thanks, game. Don't need to tell me twice. Main mission is here. Viewpoint is right next to it, so that's what I'll be taking first. At least they'll let me pass this time around.
Why so bashful? Bashing's the only thing I got in mind. Off with it.
Vous avez une bonne raison. Hey.
There. You all waddle away now. Just so I can get to my chest. Hello there, welcome. Okay, there's an alarm bell here. Let's get the viewpoint and afterwards it's time for the mission. Welcome. Where the... Okay, it's up there. So far, so good. I've always enjoyed this game. It's just, you know, the least part about this entire game is the two achievements that are like, hey, you need to play with other people. Like, okay, great, thanks. The game does look great indeed. No, I didn't. That might be the only other thing. The general controls, because this was of course once again a completely new entry. Unless Rogue had the exact same control scheme. But I think Rogue still used 4 Black Flags control scheme. Which was arguably better. Because like every couple of games they switch around the control scheme, and this is the same one as what's one? Syndicate. There we go. I've played all of them so far. It's just been years since I played most of them. Did Rogue get its achievements on Steam as well? It did. So I should somewhere soon enough go through that again for all the achievements. The only reason why I'm going through this one before anything else is because of the multiplayer achievements. Or technically the co-op achievements. For me, let's see, when was the last time I originally played this? YouTube. That is Twitch, that is not YouTube. Origin is also great. I think my least favorite one, I mean, it's not the, I think my least favorite one. My least favorite one, period, is definitely Valhalla, though. That is the one I can't with that one. I'm running a 2060 Super and a 5700 like Ryzen. Fucking when it gets to processors, I never truly know like what the entire name is supposed to be. But when it gets to my graphics card, it's at least an RTX 2060 Super, which will hopefully switch soon enough. Assassin's Creed. Black Flag was great. It was one of the better ones, if you ask me as well. I think Origins at this point is my most favorite one. Thank you very much. I'm seeing Odyssey here. Which means Origins before that Syndicate, obviously. Unity. Unity Dead Kings was 2018 for me. So 2017 for Unity itself, and then Dead Kings 2018. But I think by the time Unity launched, I was a little bit behind with the games. So that's why it took a little bit of time before I even started Unity. And I'll be getting a round X out of this.
What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move.
Every time I forget that I can just skip everything. For non-AC games. I've had Payday 2 for a long while. Although I really, at this point, I don't really have any favorite games anymore.
On that fat old cleric's face.
Priceless. Turn the colour of an aubergine. Thought he'd faint with outrage.
There we go. That is now my key. I've played Watch Dogs and I've actually really enjoyed it at the time. I think Legion personally was my least favorite, which released around the same time as Valhalla. And it really showed. I think Legion released like a week or two before. And both games ended up with the exact same issues. Like save files disappearing and such. Which I've luckily never had to deal with. But I've read a lot about it online at the time. So I'm now back up here. I do watch anime, yes.
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
I am currently going through Initial D and Pokemon. And then for Pokemon specifically, the very first seasons. As in, I'm literally still going through Hoenn. Sorry, not even Hoenn, Johto. Why is the viewpoint up? There's also a window open on the bottom floor, so I don't really need the entrance here. I was hoping this entrance would maybe bring me down to like the right place, but how does one get up here? It's not those, unless there are some that are stood farther outward. Equip skills and character customization menu. What, it's the one for climbing like that? Shouldn't be. That's just overall recovery. It wouldn't be in health. It wouldn't be in any of these. Unless I'm completely missing something. Which, honestly, I don't even doubt that's the case. I am definitely missing something to go up here. That is not where I wanted you to go. Please. Thank you. Okay. That wasn't it. What is this place called? Okay, I'm just going to look up the word. Where is... Here's my browser. Ah. Okay, I see now. I have been barking up the wrong tower. As far as I know. Yup. So somehow these you can climb, but the other ones you can't. Okay, got it. That took me way too long. I should have looked up more. Or figured that I should just inspect the other tower or something. Rather than keep on circling the one tower. And now, time to not trigger an alarm and get 2 kills from hiding places.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sévère.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sévère, come away!
Yikes. Okay. Well, I've got the keys.
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Non, le drôle, le prix n'est pas négociable.
Il n'en tient qu'à vous de me la payer.
Let's get all the way to the top. Or, not truly all the way to the top.
Combien m'en offrez-vous? 70 livres? 100 livres.
C'est passé quelque chose d'important?
Good. We're hopping on board. I don't want to take any chances. Well,
Die, mongrel! Shit! To me! With trouble! I'll flay your flesh for that!
That was too big of a group of enemies anyway. There was no way I was going to get through that. In any way, shape or form. There was a window somewhere. Wow.
Patriots! A real patriot!
Move! Out of my way. One side.
Alright, stay well. I just want to get through this mission with both the things. And then see if I can switch my gear around a little bit. See what else I can put on.
Does he expect me to wait forever?
I'm not hearing things.
What the hell is keeping him? I need more sheets to share.
Or does he now just waddle between those two spots? Is he going back and forth there now? Because if that's the case, I don't need to sit here the entire time. Because if he walks back past me now, and he takes his friend with him, I can probably get rid of that friend. Okay, I know he waddles just between those two spots.
Intolerable. This is getting absurd. What the hell is keeping him?
Something's not right.
Wait until he's here again because he's now waddling.
Where the hell is Duché now? This is getting absurd.
I'm able to kill him. With this type of assassination, it might count.
This is getting absurd. Intolerable.
No. It didn't count, of course. Okay, so I need to find someone that is walking close to a haystack. Don't think I can lure anyone to that.
What's that?
Anyone down here that waddles past some hay? Doesn't look like it. Unless... Nope. Ooh.
Vanished to the bloody mists, he has. Bloody odd. Was right in front of me.
In the middle of a crowd doesn't count though. Oh, but you count. I am so glad that he waddled past there. And all I need to do now is just jump right on top of him as he's all the way in the back. And nobody will be wise that he's dead. Nobody will know.
What the hell is keeping him? This is getting absurd. What the hell is keeping him? Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Oh, I've literally just seen this.
Sever.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the king of beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sever, come away!